sundress. Had your bare feet on my dashboard mess. Radio low, the windows down, and all of this town just faded out. We were young, we were bold, chasing nothing but stories to hold. You said forever in a whispering breeze, still hear it blowing through these trees. Back when August stayed a little too long, when your laugh was louder than any song, we carved our names in that old oak tree, like time would wait for you and me. But years roll on and seasons fade, still feels like home back in those days. Back when August stayed, you still call me babe. Now you're out west chasing city lights, I'm still here with these southern nights. People say I should move on through, but I still see the sun setting with you. Back when August stayed a little too long, when your kids could right every wrong, we danced on gravel roads and on beliefs, swore we'd never fall like autumn leaves. But now it's fall, and I just pray you think of me when skies turn gray. Back when I could stay and love didn't drift away. Maybe we were never meant to last, darling, some hearts live in the past, and I trade the now for one more day. You and me, that golden haze, back when August stayed a little too long, when your voice was every line in my song. Time might steal, but it won't erase those burning nights in your sweet face. Yeah, life moved on and dreams decay, but in my heart you always stayed. Back when August stayed. Got a little drawl in the way I speak. Mama talk grace, daddy talk grit. I ain't got gold, but I got pride, and a backyard view of them southern skies. Raised on biscuits, gas station tunes, learn how to pray in dusty church pews. They laugh at how I say y'all and ain't, but this dirt's in my blood and I won't change. 'Cause I was born in my boots for the land, ain't scared of working with two strong hands. I tip my hat, hold the door, speak a little slow but mean a whole lot more. You can roll your eyes, you can shake your head, but I'd rather be real than fake instead. This ain't just talk, it's the truth. I was born in my boots. Got a Bible on my dash, flag on my sleeve, a little bit loud when I start to believe. I ain't perfect, but I know my roots, and every word I say has got miles in its boots. You can dress it up, try to act all cool, but a heart like mine don't come from school. Cause I was born in my boots, bred for the land, taught to shake a hand like a good strong man. Yeah, I cuss a bit, laugh out loud, stand tall when the rain comes down. You can call me country or call me rough, but I ain't ever gonna tone it up. This ain't for show, it's proof I was born in my boots. Every scuff, every stain tells a story I ain't ashamed. It's sweat and soul and back road truth. Yeah, I was born in these boots. Yeah, I was born in my boots, proud to be a little too loud, a little too free. But I love hard and I stand strong, and I'll be this way my whole life long. You can turn the channel on mute to sound, but I'll still be here in my hometown. This voice, this dirt, this view, it all came with the boots I grew into. Dreaming skylines and neon lights. I dream of porch swings and Friday night fights. You wanna go where the city glows, I wanna stay where the river flows. You say love means following through, this town's in my blood, what am I supposed to do? Cause I was built on this dirt, raised on this land, where daddy taught me how to be a man. You say there's more past that county side, but my soul's tied to the southern line. I'd give you the stars if I can make them shine here too, but girl, I can't leave just to follow you. I love you more than you'll ever know, but not more than this home I call my own. We kissed by the silo, laughed till we cried, talked about forever on those Georgia nights. But forever changed with the sound of your playing, and I stay here with the echoes and rain. I still drive past that old Texaco where we promised love, now I let it go. Cause I was built on this dirt, raised on this land, where Friday night lights and the bleachers stand. You're chasing dreams down a different road, and I'm holding tight to the life I know. I carry you far, but I lose myself too. So I stay here while you chase what's new. Maybe one day you'll drive through this town, and I'll be on that porch still hanging around, with a song in the breeze and your name in the air, wondering if you ever still care. Cause I was built on this dirt and it built me strong. Even if loving you means letting you be gone for the red, white, and blue. Hearts fly and some stay true. Mine beats slow, that lit my youth, but my roots are deeper than your truth. I love you still and always will, but this dirt holds me still. Posted a sign by the edge of town. 03 Chevy, real solid, no letdowns. 100,000 miles and a radio hum. Still smells like pine and freedom and sun. She's got a dent from a bar fight night, and a coffee stain from a goodbye fight. Duct tape seat and a cracked rear view, but she's held together better than I do. For sale my whole life in steel and chrome. Every back road I've ever called home. It's seen late nights, first loves, goodbye cries, tailgate talks and starfield skies. You won't find it in the miles of price, but this ain't just a truck, it's a slice of life. So if you take the keys, drive slow, drive right, 'cause you're driving off with my old life. Got a ring in my pocket, a crib upstairs, and a girl with sunlight in her hair. She don't mind the past I've lived, but she's given me more than the truck ever did. And I'd keep her if I had the room, but it's time to trade in for something new. For sale my old life in black and dust, where I learned to fight and learn to trust, where beers got warm and hearts turn cold. But damn, she's got 1,000 stories told. She ain't pretty, but she's earned her stripes, and if she talks, she'll learn your life. So if you take the wheel, be kind, be wise, 'cause you're driving off with my old life. I ain't just selling a truck with wheels, I'm letting go of how freedom feels. But sometimes growing up's the trade for a quiet porch and a baby's name. For sale my old life, packed in gears, with all my laughs and all my tears. She was my shelter, my wild, my own. But now this driveway's her goodbye home. You'll get the title, I'll keep the ride, in memories I can't hide. So take her now, while my heart decides I'm ready to let go of my old life. Hey mama, sorry I missed your call. been running on fumes and last-minute bras. Still wear that cross you gave me tight, even when I ain't been living right. You said small-town hearts don't break clean, but mine's been split by neon dreams. Still chase a song more than sleep, but your voice keeps me from going too deep. If you're wondering, mama, I'm still your son, even if my boots are straight and rough. Still praying late, still falling fast, still trying to fix my reckless past. And I know I don't call enough, but your name's in every prayer I touch. If you're wondering, mama, I still feel your love. I ain't been home since last July, but I drive past that county sign, thinking of porch lights and your sweet tea, and that kitchen laugh that always saved me. I know you worried about the road I roam, but you built the fire that keeps me warm. If you're wondering, mama, I'm still your boy, even if this world's tried to steal my joy. Still got your strength, still wear your smile, still hear your hum when I'm low for a while. And I might be gone and growing rough, but I'm still soft when it comes to us. If you're wondering, mama, you still lift me up. One day I'll park for good and stay, build that porch swing we used to play. If I ever find my name in lights, it's 'cause your love taught me how to fight. So if you're wondering, mama, I'm doing fine. Still mess up, but I'm towing the line. Still got your faith, still got your grace, still got your picture in my guitar case. No matter where I go, what becomes, I'll always be your stubborn one. If you're wondering, mama, your love's never done. I used to run like a storm on the rise, burning out bridges and telling white lies. But you walked in with those steady eyes, and I knew right then I was done with goodbye. The nights were cold, but your warmth stayed. Even when I pushed, never strayed. Now I learned slow how to be the man who holds your heart with both hands. So lay your heart on me like rain on a roof. Let me carry your pain, let me show you truth. I don't need the road, I don't crave the fight. I found my peace in your arms each night. No, I ain't who I was, I'm who I wanna be. Since you laid your heart on me. You held me close when I broke in shame, whispered love through my darkest days. I swore I'd never let someone that deep, but you broke down walls I buried knee deep. So lay your heart on me like fire on snow. Let me melt the fear that won't let go. I don't need the drink, I don't need to flee. I found all I want when you looked at me. No, I ain't running wild, I'm finally free. Since you laid your heart on me. If the world should try to take you away, I'll fight it back, come one day. 'Cause I've been lost, and now I'm found, right here in this love, safe and sound. So lay your heart on me, and I'll never stray. We'll ride forever in our own way. No, I won't leave, I won't ever be the man I was before you rescued me. Now I'm yours, soul and skin and cream. Since you laid heart on me. Midnight's calling, but I ain't picking up. I'm sitting here finishing a fifth in a paper cup. All your lies are playing back like a damn replay. Guess you always knew the words that make me stay. I gave you time, gave you space, gave you all of me. Now I'm left with echoes and an empty memory. All that love I poured in you, burning down like I never knew. Now I'm drowning in a fire I can't put out. Ashes falling, I'm full of doubt. Every word, every kiss, every broken hope. Now I see clear through the smoke. And it's me, and it's me you left in the smoke. I sold my pride for your sweet disguise. Couldn't see through your sugar-coated lies. Now the mirror's cracked, but the truth is whole. You were just a story I should have never told. All that love I pour in you, burning down like I never knew. Now I'm drowning in a fire I can't put out. Ashes falling, I'm full of doubt. Every word, every kiss, every broken hope. Now I see clear through the smoke. And it's me, and it's me left in the smoke. I ain't mad, I ain't crying no more, but I ain't walking through that door. You can keep the flames, keep the pain. I'm finally done calling your name. All that love I poured in you, now it's just something I outgrew. I was stuck in a storm that never broke. Now I'm free from your choking smoke. Every scar, every tear, now I finally know you were the fire more. Hey mama, I'm sorry it's late. This motel clock don't keep good time anyway. I know it's been weeks since I called. Just been running from things I can't tell at all. The shows go on, the lights shine bright, but sometimes I trade them for a porch light night. You'd ask how I'm doing, if I'm sleeping okay, and I'd lie a bit, like I always say. But this is my letter from the road, where the miles get long and the feelings grow. I ain't been to church, but I still pray, still hear your voice when I lose my way. I miss your soup, that vinyl hymn, and the way you'd smile when I snuck back in. I know I've been gone, but you need to know you're the reason I'm strong on this road. That picture of you's on my dash. Your handwriting's faded, but the love still lasts. You said don't forget where you come from, and I swear, mama, I ain't come undone. You raised a storm, but you taught me grace. I see it now in every face. So this is my letter from the road, where the nights get cold and the pain shows. I drank too much, I've cussed too loud, but you still see the boy beneath the crowd. And if I make it big or fall again, you're the one I'll always defend. So don't you worry if I feel alone. Your love's the map that brings me home. Someday soon I'll lay this down, get a porch or swing outside of town. You'll be there with your sweet, sweet tea, and I'll be the man you prayed I'd be. Yeah, this is my letter from the road, where I've carried your strength and never told. The world might cheer or it might forget, but your love's the best song I've ever met. So here's my heart in every note. Just thought you should know. This boy you raised still carries your soul. Midnight called and so did you. 1:30, talking about the truth. You said we're done, but your voice still shook. I said fine, but I never could. We drank words like whiskey neat. No chase, just heat and history. Your tears were falling, but your pride stood tall. Guess we both know how to break and stall. You hang up first, I stare at the screen. then text don't go like I don't mean a thing. These midnight things we say ain't fair, but they're more honest than morning air. We fight like fire, we burn then fade, but I still feel you when I break. You say you're done, but I hear you breathe, like I'm still the one you wanna need. And I hate how true it seems, these damn midnight things. I played that voice note twice today. You said I love you, just not this way. But you'll laugh at 2 over 3. Still sounds like you're right here next. Still sounds like you're right here next to me. We say we're through, we slam the door, then circle back like we want more. These midnight things we do ain't right, but they're the only truth we get at night. We hurt like hell and pull back in, like hearts too drunk to know where they've been. You say it's over, but I feel that sting, like you still want what we could bring. Caught up in tangled dreams and midnight things. Maybe love just talks real clear when the world is quiet and the night draws near. Maybe we ain't made for day, but for whispers in the dark that fade away. Yeah, these midnight things, they cut so deep. You're gone by dawn, but haunt my sleep. We say goodbye but never go. We break apart but never slow. You said no more, but I still see of you in these midnight things. She walked in with sand on her skin, laughing like she never knew what pain had been. I was sitting there with my boots unlaced, trying to drink down the past I chased. She said her name like a melody tune, ordered sweet tea and talked about the moon. I told her mine and the hours flew. We slow danced barefoot under sky so blue. Now there's moonlight on the dash, but you're not in the scene. Your flannel's still folded where your knees used to be. That old motel key still hangs on my chain, but your name don't answer when I call in the rain. Said maybe someday I'll scream door closed, but I knew that someday was just a ghost. You left a summer I can't outlast, and moonlight on the dash. I still ride by that beachside bar, where your laugh lit up like a falling star. They play that song, I just stare ahead, counting the words I should have said. It wasn't love, but it damn sure tried. Now I'm stuck here missing what passed me by. Now there's moonlight on the dash, and a breeze through the door, and every streetlight just reminds me more. You kissed my wings, soft and gone, left me wondering where I went wrong. I've seen sunsets, I've seen crashs, but none quite like moonlight. left me moonlight. Left me moonlight on the dash.